Hello operators, welcome to another Tarkov Tactics video. Today's video is all about patience, shot placement, and stamina management. With the recent 12.4 update, stamina was reworked, and carrying heavy weight now has status effects that you must account for. In this example, I'm going to walk you through Shoreline, one of my most favorite maps. For my gear, I have a T5000 rifle with M80 rounds, and a Shrimp as a backup with SP10 rounds. Both are suppressed, and we've opted for camouflage and speed over full armor. This does come into play later. The original plan was to hit some of the hidden stashes around the map, so once I've spawned in, I start pathing towards the largest grouping of stashes. I hope to catch one or two players running to the health resort, but instead I find something else. Why is it gonna be dark, man? Sounds like over there. Yeah. Let's see if we can't sneak a peek at it. It's probably at the weather station, is my guess. We hit the right angle with this. We stand to cheese somebody. Wait a second. Oh yeah. Okay. Here's a little tactical knowledge that's come our way. This window is not normally broken, which means that someone has either shot into it or has thrown a grenade near it. Given that we heard the sound of a grenade earlier, we can safely assume that some shrapnel has hit this window and the conflict actually happened in this area. We're on the right path. We might be in business here. Oh yes, two of them. Perfect. We just identified two survivors of the previous conflict. We don't know how many there were originally, but we know that there are these two up in the tower in a place that's easy to find out where they are, keep track of them, and potentially be able to pick both of them before they can exit the tower. Oh, balls, I missed. They ran inside. Oh. Go ahead, dude. You're trapped, and I got all day. I'm stacked on food. I'll wait you out. Okay, I'll get a chance to do maybe 2 shots before he clears it, so I need to make sure I hit him good. Oh, did he run up there without me seeing him? Dang, dude. If I don't shoot at him, he might hold still. Just like that. That hurt him. He has no concept of where the shots are coming from. He's just taking random shots now? Because wherever he was shooting, it was nowhere near me. Running. Sorry, dude. So this next sequence takes us about 5 minutes in total. There's about 3 minutes of waiting time as we're waiting to see if anybody responds to the shots that were nearby, which we're not anticipating, but we still wait just to make sure. Once we've waited out this period, I actually proceed to move up into the tower and to loot the bodies appropriately. But first, I have to check and make sure that everything is clear. This should be standard. Don't go and loot immediately. Make sure that you appropriately cover all of your angles as you're going up. Now, the other thing to keep in mind here is that while we're up here elevated, we're in a more vulnerable position than we normally would be. So it's important that while we're looting, you need to stay prone and stay down. It's going to take you a bit of time, but as long as you're prone, most people aren't going to be able to shoot you. There's no real angles you can get while up here. The one on the stairs is a little different, but given that no one took any pot shots at us at this time, we assumed that we were pretty much safe, that no one was going to be hitting us. I do end up taking this larger backpack, and this does slow me down. This is where the stamina management comes into play that you're going to see here in a bit as we move on. Alright, move offline now. Yeah, we're not going to be regenerating our stamina with this. We'll have to hold still, I think, for it. Let's get a good spot. About right here. Yes. Notice that now I've taken a little bit of a rest to get my stamina back up. This is because with the new stamina system, if you have too much weight, you're not going to be regenerating your stamina while you're walking. This makes sense, but at the same time it doesn't quite make sense because we're not really at our full capacity for carrying weight yet. But regardless of whether it makes sense or not, it's something that we have to work with. So frequently we're going to have to take a pause, rest, get our stamina back up, and then choose appropriately when to sprint and then when to just walk quickly as we're moving out here. Okay. Let's take a little walk, huh? I'm not too concerned about hiding at the moment. Well, to a degree, I should say. Oh, I messed that up. I accidentally hit his arm. Did not mean to do that. Okay, let's check his pockets really quick. Might dump this. Oh, Sure, I'll take it. Well, Fine. Alright, that made a little too much noise for me. catch some stuff out here. Swap it out a bit. You know what? Just dump that. Alright. Give me a good spot. Oh. Tell me that's leveling up straight. It's not. What? Crazy, dude. Maybe if I try jumping. I don't want to see that once I'm sure I'm safe. Oh. Scav. Okay, if the scav's in this area, it's most likely okay. Let's take a look really quick. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, man, you definitely don't jump very high. No more bounding like a gazelle. Okay, I don't think we can sprint from here forward. We'll have to just walk it. Just to be safe. It just doesn't stop, does it? We might want to be mobile for this. Nice and easy. I need to go take a look at that car for a task. Oh, hell yeah. Up it just a tad. Okay. So it was on the island. Hmm. He's got a friend that'll keep his head down at least. Let's just stick with what we got. Just want to make sure I hit it. I'm back here for the backpack. Let me make sure that it counted it. Yes, perfect. Sometimes it doesn't. Okay, just try to run this. Yeah, I gotta hide this massive purple backpack somehow. We might be able to switch something. Keep that. I think there's a trade I want. Yeah, let's just walk this bit. Come a little more over here. Okay, just want my stamina up so I can sprint to the exit here. Double check no one's up there. Hey, we're clear. And there you have it. We picked up 2 player kills with a lot of loot on them, compared to the rest of the targets that we found today. On top of that, we also took out some scavs as we were transiting from our side of the river to our exfil side. After that, we needed to go hit a task in an area that we thought was contested. So in order to prevent us from getting shot, we ended up taking out a scav that was out on an island that appeared to be a player scav. This kill shot resulted in a suppression that allowed us to go and check the vehicle relatively safely, and then come back, pick up our stuff, and safely exfil. In this, we covered a little bit of stamina management because we were overweight, patience, which you need for sniping, and then overall safe measures that you take whenever you're doing anything in this game in order to increase your chances of survival. I hope this helps you out. Let me know if you have any questions. If this video was helpful to you, if you'd like to see more, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll try to get more of these out as much as I can. Let me know if you like this or not. Let me know if you want to see something different. And other than that, I will see you in the next video. Stay safe, operators.